Thanks so much for joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. Coming off of another record-setting day here across southwest Florida, no surprise the heat and humidity have really helped to fuel some powerful showers and storms. So let's dive right into it. Let's first start with a live look from our France Eye Care Tower camera. And as we look northbound here on I-75, you can certainly see those ominous looking skies. Some of the strongest cells currently affecting our friends farther up toward the north. This is what it looks like right now near the Bayshore Road exit. Take a look at I-75, seeing those areas of heavy rainfall, and thankfully at least this area is starting to calm down a bit, but still definitely those gray skies on the horizon, wet roadways. If you are on I-75 this evening, please travel with extreme caution, especially from northern Lee County into Charlotte and points up toward the north. We do still have the severe thunderstorm warning here for inland Collier as well as southeastern Hendry until around 6:15. So for another 30 minutes or so, just a heads up, that cell basically unloading right now. Earlier it had a lot more magenta indicating the potential for that quarter-size hail. So we'll be monitoring that. Otherwise, these storms that are developing, they're slow movers and they're pulsing up pretty rapidly. Right here from North Fort Myers, crossing over the bridges here, you're seeing a lot of lightning crossing over the Caloosahatchee River into downtown Fort Myers, stretching up through Heritage Lakes Boulevard. Very heavy rainfall from this nearly stationary thunderstorm. I will not be surprised if it dumps a quick 1 to 3 inches of rainfall in this part of North Fort Myers as well as Suncoast Estates. So just a heads up there, especially in spots that are notorious for maybe flooding a little bit. We could have some of that ponding on the roadways for sure. Also, very slow moving storms continuing up here in Charlotte County with vigorous lightning counts. Let's zoom in here to Punta, Gorda, where some of the worst of it currently is. Up through Harbor Heights as well as Cleveland, you're seeing a lot of lightning. We're talking about hundreds of cloud to ground lightning strikes here in the last 15 minutes alone. Now, at Port Charlotte, we've actually been pretty dry as well as Murdoch and Eljo Bean, but not far away, just on the other side of the Peace River. That's where those powerful storms are really affecting things. At least we are starting to see signs of weakening. Certainly good news there, but still very heavy rainfall and frequent lightning. Just a friendly reminder, if you can hear that thunder, regardless of your location, be sure to head inside. If you can hear it, you're close enough to be struck. So even in Port Charlotte, we are still seeing those strikes farther out. For example, look at this. That's a lightning strike all the way from this parent thunderstorm that's back here in Arcadia down to Fort Ogden. So just goes to show, especially with those strikes coming out of the tops of our clouds. For the rest of this evening, next couple of hours will continue to stay very active. So heads up, showers and storms are biggest concern throughout the evening period. Even right here around 8 o'clock, best potential for those bigger downpours really affecting our friends there in Collier County, then winding down by 10 o'clock. By 10, things much quieter on radar. Tomorrow morning, starting things off, lots of sunshine. First half of the day staying hot, humid and dry, but that heat and humidity will be conducive for more showers and storms to develop. After 3 p.m. tomorrow, please stay weather aware. Showers and storms similar to today. Heavy downpours, frequent lightning, gusty winds will remain our biggest threats. So for this evening, showers and storms, morning lows starting off in the upper 60s, lower 70s, afternoon highs climbing into the mid 90s. But please stay weather aware for your Friday afternoon. Then we'll back down rain chances for the weekend.